newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Eddie Pinheiro sets to kick off.
Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. On the return, here's Miles Price. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. Spins out of one side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for TJ Hawkinson.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner, and the call to go for it pays off. So it'll be another first and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. They give to Jones, right side. He's going to use a yard here. Defense there to force him out behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up fourth down.
McCarthy throwing on fourth down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. And the 49er first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Purdy setting up that play action. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the 49er first down.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone. From the red zone on first. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. No, they didn't bite on the play action, Brock, and for all the times that we've seen that exact concept beat defenses, these guys were not fooled.
You know what that was collectively, defensively? It was great processing. We talk about quarterbacks being great processors. That group defensively.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Vikings nothing. Eddie Pinheiro.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Price. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Play action, McCarthy. And this one is launched downfield. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the 49ers get the football.